Spirits book, Incarnation of Spirits. We're delighted to have you here at Your Spirituality, our YouTube channel devoted to offering insightful content on spirituality. This is video 12 of a series dedicated to exploring and understanding the Spirits book, a cornerstone of the Spiritism doctrine. Allan Kardec published the book in 1857, and it features 1,019 questions about the afterlife and the nature of spirits, which benevolent spirits answer through mediums. In this episode, we will review the Incarnation of Spirits chapter, covering questions 132 to 148, about incarnation, the soul, and materialism. Let's get started. Why do spirits incarnate? God requires them to do so in order to attain perfection. For some, it's a form of expiation, and for others, it's a mission. Experiencing corporeal life is necessary to achieve spiritual perfection, and it also prepares them to perform their duties in the work of creation. God has connected all parts of nature, and this connection helps physical beings progress towards Him. But what about spirits who have followed the right path from the beginning? Even though they don't need expiation, they still need to gain knowledge and experience through corporeal life. God is just and couldn't make them happy without merit. However, they do reach their goal more quickly and experience fewer sufferings since their imperfections are fewer. Those who don't have negative traits like envy, jealousy, greed, or ambition don't need to undergo the torments that result from those defects. What is the soul? The Spirits book teachings explain that the soul is an incarnate spirit, and before uniting with the body, the soul is a spirit that inhabits the invisible world. When it incarnates, the soul temporarily assumes a fleshly body to carry out its purification and enlightenment through experiences and learnings in the material world. The paraspirit, which is a semi-material substance, unites the soul with the body. The structure is similar to a fruit, consisting of the seed, the flesh, and the peel or shell. A body without a soul is simply a mass of flesh without intelligence. The body is only the envelope of the soul, and a body cannot exist without a soul. The union between the soul and the body is not complete before birth, but it is only when the body ceases to live that the soul leaves it. The soul is not independent of the vital principle. The soul acts through the paraspirit on all bodily organs, and those organs are animated by the vital fluid distributed among them. The soul is not shut up in the body as a bird in a cage. It radiates in all directions and manifests itself outside of the body as light radiates from a glass bulb. The soul resides more especially in the head for those very driven by knowledge and thinking, and closer to the heart for those moved by actions, feelings, and humanitarianism. The same spirit cannot incarnate itself in two different bodies simultaneously because the spirit is indivisible. Materialism. The Spirits book teaches that materialism and disbelief in a future life are imperfect understandings. These understandings can lead people to view human beings as only made of matter and believe that death is the end of all thought. Such a conclusion is scary because it removes the aim of good or evil, and people may become ferocious beasts. However, religion teaches us that our destiny is not annihilation, and reason confirms it. Our happiness or unhappiness will be based on the good or evil we have done, and merging into immensity will not cause us to lose our individuality. It is essential to understand that there is more to life than just the material world, and our actions have consequences beyond the physical realm. Key takeaways from the chapter Incarnation of Spirits. The Spirits book teaches us that spirits incarnate for various reasons, including to attain perfection, perform missions, and undergo expiation. All spirits need to experience corporeal life to achieve spiritual perfection and prepare for their duties in the work of creation. Even the spirits who follow the right path still need to gain knowledge and experience through corporeal life. But they experience fewer sufferings since their imperfections are fewer. The soul is an incarnate spirit that temporarily assumes a fleshly body to carry out its purification and enlightenment through experiences and learnings in the material world. The perispirit unites the soul with the body, and the body cannot exist without a soul. The soul acts through the perispirit on all bodily organs through the vital fluid. Materialism and disbelief in a future life are imperfect understandings that can lead people to view human beings as only made of matter and believe that death is the end of all thought. Such a conclusion is scary because it removes the aim of good or evil, and people may become ferocious beasts. However, religion teaches us that our destiny is not annihilation, and reason confirms it. Our happiness or unhappiness will be based on the good or evil we have done, and merging into immensity will not cause us to lose our individuality. In conclusion, the Spirit's book teaches us that we must believe in something beyond the material world and that our actions have consequences beyond the physical realm. By understanding the true nature of the soul and why spirits incarnate, we can prepare ourselves for spiritual perfection and fulfill our duties in the work of creation. Let us strive to live a life that leads to our spiritual advancement and the betterment of humanity. This concludes our overview of the Incarnation of Spirits chapter. Thank you for joining us. We hope this overview sparked your interest and encouraged you to explore more about Spiritism. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates on our future videos where we will review the return from corporeal to spirit life. See you later.